What's up, guys? We are the last, like we are 10 laps away. It's gonna be 9 after that. It's like 2 point, some like the 2 points. Let me see because it doesn't show right now. It's like 1.6 actually. Oh, he gained a lot. Bottas is 1.6 seconds behind Leclerc and 10 laps to go right now. Actually 10, yeah. They're starting, so basically 9 after theirs, but that's what happening. It was because it caused a mistake of Lewis Hamilton locked the wheels and he had to cut the chicane. So he let, and then Bottas, it's now full impression. Bottas, he's got a 7 laps fresher tires than Leclerc. Is on a hard tire and Bottas is on a medium tires. There's a difference how long he can hold. I know Leclerc tires should be stronger because he's got the hard tires, but he locked out once, so I don't know how much mistakes he can force of it. But Lewis definitely is now 2.7 seconds behind Bottas and the last laps. But it just Ferrari got so much speed, and even there you go. Leclerc, he just made a mistake again. He locked the wheel somewhere, and letting now he's getting closer and closer. Bottas now. Bottas has got 7 laps fresher tires, and anything could happen. I think Bottas, that's Bottas' chance now to win the race, and lap 45 starting, and is lap out of 53. So, but Bottas is gaining a lot. Bottas is like 1.3 seconds now, like 3/10 he gained in 1 lap. So it's gonna be definitely a less lap. But the point is, when you get closer to the Ferrari, he's gonna lose a little bit of time, and that behind the Ferrari, because that's what was happening to Lewis Hamilton. Is that he might make mistake, but he's hungry too for win. Bottas, he haven't won since what was his last win, and Leclerc, he just have to keep him up if he can keep him back. So, but what's happening, it's not, it's gonna be very to the last laps. I don't know, but I don't know if Leclerc, and depends if Leclerc he gets traffic and he gets some slipstream with somebody else and or DRS open, that can help him. But I don't see any more traffic in there with Grosjean maybe is the next one. No, he's a Dale lap down. So actually, look at George Russell. He's 13th. George Russell and Williams. So, but the medium tires definitely is gonna let go. But he's still because here there are a lot of going with and Kevin Magnussen is out from Haas. Max Verstappen, he's 8th after starting dead last, so that's, oh, now it's almost inside the 1 second now, almost for DRS open for Bottas. So 4 laps, we got still 7 laps to go, and there's gonna be pressure on right now from now on. There you go, almost inside 1 second. The point, he got some traffic, he might gonna help him out to Leclerc right now. Am I gonna help him out to the Leclerc because he got somebody? You see, he's just gaining always when there's no DRS or in the Monster area. Leclerc, he's gaining a lot to Bottas because of that. But when it comes to closer DRS, and that's when Bottas can gain so much time. Like where's no DRS open, Leclerc he can hold him up. So it's gonna be another 6 hardest lap to do it. But if he do it and winning 2 races back to back, this is the next champion. It's coming right here. It's Leclerc. Even Lewis Hamilton, the best. Oh, he lost a lot of time. What happened to Bottas? He losing speed. What's going on? Bottas is back now to 1.7 seconds, and when he was all the way to. Yeah, now more 1.6 now, but yeah, he gained no. So Bottas seemed like he don't have the speed. I guess he lost a lot in a straight, like in a slipstream and last car chicane. So Bottas he's losing now big time. So almost, if I get closer to sec, I think he got so 47. There's 6 laps to go, and they starting there. So 5.5 laps to go. So. and Italians, they cheering over here. So I'll see you back before finishes the last seconds. So almost 4 laps to go right now. That's lap 49. They're gonna take over, and Leclerc, he's gonna have a DRS open, I believe, because he's got a Gasly ahead of him. No, he didn't have the DRS, but he got a slipstream, and they blue flag, and now Pierre Gasly, I believe that's Pierre Gasly was, and let's give him actually advantage right here to Leclerc to drive away, and helping for the last point Norris. Hopefully he can hold it. No, Lando Norris, he can gain some points, because at least a point, because he's in top 10 after starting 16th. But 1.7 seconds still for lap 49 out of 53, and Leclerc, I think if he don't make any mistakes, I think he got in control, because I thought Bottas gonna do anything, but still the Ferrari got the extra power and is doing that. That's what helped him, because he can gain so much time with no DRS. Without the DRS, he's just way too fast. Right now, you're gonna get a slipstream again from Lando Norris, Leclerc, and he's going 1.3 seconds now. Kind of actually Bottas gained a little bit there, but still, that's where he loses, is the last chicane. The last chicane that's where he loses Bottas. He can stay with in a straight. There's the longest straight speed line. So Hamilton is going in the pit stop. It's the last 3 laps. He tried to get the fast lap extra point. That's what he tried to do. But Hamilton now going for the extra fast lap. Try to use one more soft tires, fresh rubber, and try to get at least the fastest lap in the end. 1.2 seconds, 3 laps to go, and Leclerc now is getting closing on it is a little bit tricky. His tires now is because his tires, it's losing inside 1 second almost. Now, right now he struggled. Right now the last laps, it's Leclerc, he struggled. I see you back in a second. There you go, guys. We got the last lap right now, the final lap, and it's inside a second. This is one more DRS open for. There's one more chance for Bottas. It's one more. It's inside of 1 second, and Charles Leclerc. There's only one DRS chance he got to deal with, and it's that one. It's in a sector 2. So that's the only. He lost it right there. He just was in a chicane. He lost a big time. Bottas. They'll stop it because the volume is high. But yeah, that's 1.3 seconds. Now it's controlled by Leclerc. So Leclerc, he's gonna do it the last. That's the next champion. There's the next champion. If he can fight with the Lewis Hamilton 5 times champion, and he could hold him, and he forced him to make a mistake. So yeah, he's in control. So Leclerc is about to do 2 wins on a row for Ferrari. What amazing thing for Leclerc. What amazing driver. I knew he had it since he was driving in Alfa Romeo. I knew that's why they chose him. He wins Ferrari after 9 years ago, when Fernando Alonso won 9 years ago. So Ferrari won again.
And I think that's how a lot of people are feeling at that stage, as you see.
Oggi sei perdonato, sei tutti noi bravi. Grazie mille, grazie a tutti. Siete dei grandi. Mamma mia. Non ci sono parole. Grazie per tutto. Grazie per tutto. Siete i migliori. Per sempre.
Grazie a te.